Hello everyone and welcome on this new educational video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, this was my last gold signal on YouTube, and as you can see, it actually has been triggered right here exactly and precisely on my entry at 2,633, and right now it's running in over 300 pips of profit. It actually has been triggered right here before and went in over 100 pips of loss, and I got in panic and I told my followers to close it in 40 pips of loss. A decision that I'm surely regretting right now, but however, it's important to mention that those who didn't take the trade at this time, they must have took it right here, right now, and they are actually running in profit. So eventually this was a good signal, but how did I reach the conclusion that this is gonna be sharply and precisely the best entry possible to buy the gold? I will explain to you it all in this video, and I will explain to you my day trading strategy, how I'm scalping and trading Forex every day and making income and a living from trading Forex. I will explain it all in this very same video. So stay tuned and let's now watch together. This is gonna take a while. I'm sure this video is going to be a long one, but it's going to be very beneficial for you. Even if you are a skilled trader, trust me, you will learn few things in this video. So, first of all, I'm going to use right now the Trading View chart. Why? Because on Trading View, they actually have a very beautiful feature where you can actually backtest the strategy. So here you can just hide all these candles like that, and then you can play back and see what happened later, so we don't actually have to make a live trading video and wait hours and hours till the candle reach our entry, then we close it in profit. This is gonna be good. We can just simply analyze the chart together to prove to you the strategy works well. Then I will just move the candles to see if it indeed worked or not. So this is gonna be good for us, and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna give us actually more opportunities to test. So let's now get to the point and explain the strategy. So as you know, my friends, the market is consistently moving in a support levels, or actually moving between support levels and a resistance levels the entire time. We have here always a support and a resistance. Let me just tell you, the entire movement of the Forex charts is basically about respecting our resistance levels, breaking out from it. Then this level of a resistance will most likely right now become a support. If not, it might actually make a bearish breakout from it. Then the market will rise again, retesting the support right here, and then become here a new resistance, and then rise again, retesting the broken support, become a resistance, then rise again, and fall back again, respecting the same level of a support, and so on. So the market moves consistently, respecting or actually breaking out from these levels of a support or resistance. So what we are looking for, let me just bring the chart back. 1 second. I need to bring back what I just, okay. So that means that what we are going to do right here, my friends, is simply like that. If you are actually on a support level, it's gonna be a good idea to consider buying opportunities. If you are actually on a resistance level, it's gonna be good to consider selling opportunities. Now, it's important to remind you that what we are going to do right now is simply explaining a scalping strategies. Now, what is exactly scalping strategies? Scalping means that you are just looking for a small reversal, aiming between 5 to 15 pips, even 20 pips, but that's gonna be it. So the beautiful thing about scalping is you don't have to follow the trend. They always tell you as a learner, as a Forex trader, if you are new in this business, that the trend is your friend. Always, trend is your friend. Trend is your friend. We know that. But for scalping, you don't need that. Actually, by scalping the market, you can just simply sell here, take profit here. Sell again here, take profit here. Sell here, take profit here. Buy here, take profit here. Sell here, take profit here, and so on. So when you are scalping, you don't have to follow the trend at all. All you need to do is identify the support and the resistance levels and accordingly place your orders. That is the beautiful thing about scalping, and I really like it because again, you don't have to wait days till you find your entry. You don't have to wait days till your trade hit the take profit level or even the stop loss. You can just simply enter and quickly exit the trade. So that by saying that, what do we need to do? First of all, if you want to start trading for the day, for example, you open the chart of the gold. Now you have to identify your level on the market first of all, and what we can do right now is simply like that. So we will split the timing of tradings. First of all, what you need to do is simply go to the daily chart or 4-hour time frame. Why? Because you have to look at your levels in the market based on the bigger time frames. For example, let me just find here example. Let me just change it to maybe EURUSD. Let me just check the other pairs that we have here so we can find something else beside gold. Pound GBPUSD seems good, and I know many of you guys love it. So right now I'm actually on the daily chart. Look at that. So right now we are actually on daily chart, and right now we are actually on a support level. That's important. So again, let's back to the splitting thing. So what you need to do first of all, go to the daily chart or 4-hour time frame. Why? To identify if you are actually on a support or a resistance. So if you are actually on a support level, you have to consider buy opportunities. If you are on a resistance, which is right here, for example, right here, then you have to consider sell opportunities. That's the reason we have to identify our level in the market based on the bigger time frames. So meaning, if you are actually on daily chart on a resistance, then what you will do next is simply move right now to the smaller time frames, such as 15-minute time frame or 30-minute time frame, even 1 hour for that matter. And then here is actually the work begin, because here on the smaller time frame, we will start identifying the good entries. So we can avoid, for example, avoid buying here and we can buy right here, or avoid buying right here and we can buy right here. So the bigger time frame is telling us that we are actually on a support. But for example, is it right now the good time to buy the pound GPY? The answer will be from the smaller time frames. So the idea here is go to the bigger time frame to find your level on the market based on the 4-hour time frame or daily chart, then move to the smaller time frames to find your entry. For example, right here on pound GPY, we're actually on a support. So that means that we have to consider buying opportunities, right? Good. Let's now move to the smaller time frame. Let's move to the 15-minute time frame. Good. Now, 15-minute time frame, here begins the work. Now, what you need to do is simply look at the strong support and resistance levels. Here, based on the 15-minute time frame, we have here, of course, a support level, as we can see. Where else we have a support? We have here a support as well. Check this out. Right here, we have a real level of a support. And that tells us that we have to talk right now about the real and fake breakouts. So, chapter 1 finished about moving from the bigger time frames to identify the direction, to moving to the smaller time frames right now to find the entry. Now in this part, we have to explain the fake and real breakouts. Let me just tell you something here. Let's talk about the fake and real breakouts. So for example, one second. Keep in mind that always the real levels of a support always identified with wicks or tails. Let's talk about support to make it easier. When we are looking for a real level of a support and a fake breakout, it's gonna be always like that. The support usually will be consistent of maybe 2 candles or even 1 candle with long tails at the bottom. Then if you see after these 2 wicks right here, if you see another 2 candles, one is red and one is blue, like this one for example, make sure that this is actually a real level of a support and this was here a fake breakout. Why? Because this was a it was a red candle, and when the market rose again, it did not respect this level of a previous support. Instead, it just kept rising. So eventually what we have ended up with is a pattern of 2 tails like that, followed with 2 full bars. Now here is the magic begins, because right now if the market is gonna fall again, and you can actually here place your buy order exactly right here, that is gonna be the real level of a support. Another example here we have is this one. Let me just show it to you right here exactly. Check this out. So here we have a support consistent of two tails, then later we have here 2 bars. Great. So now we know where is the real level of a support, which lies exactly right here. So meaning we can buy the market exactly right here. And that is how I found this entry on the gold that we have talked about earlier. Based on the 1 hour time frame, we have right here exactly a support consists of 2 tails, then followed later. Sorry, that was after making the video. Let me just go to the left side to show it to you. What I saw was here on the left side is this. Let me just see if I can find it. Here, as we can see, this tail right here, it tells us that this is going to be the real level of the support. This is going to be the entry. Then later on, we have here, of course, another fake breakout happened. And that's actually how we found this. Actually, this is different. This is going to be difficult. But anyway, this is how I found the entry of the gold. I will prove it to you later. So again, what you need to do is simply look for the real support and then look for the fake breakout. And after that, you can find your entry right here. Let me just take you through some examples. Now the fun begins. Let's now go back in time. And I will go randomly. I mean, I will just go randomly like that. Randomly. Completely random. Whatever. Here. Good. Here. Completely random, guys. I have no idea what will gonna happen later. Let me just show you that here, for example, oh, this is a good example. Here we have a real level of the support, exactly like this. And check out what happened later. Here we have a real level of the support, and then followed later with this fake breakout. That means that this is gonna be exactly the best level right now at 196.688 to place here a buy order. Now the beautiful thing is, and that is right now take us to chapter number 3, is where exactly is going to be our take profit level, because it's not only about the entry, it's also about the exit. So for example, if we placed here our buy order, where exactly can I quit my trade with a profit? The answer is you have to place your take profit level right on the nearest level of a resistance to your entry, which lies exactly right here. So meaning here we have, of course, a resistance level, and you are gonna place your trade exactly at this level of the support. So that tells us that where is the nearest level of a resistance or a support to your entry is gonna be exactly right here. And then here you can place your take profit level, and you can make the stop loss equivalent to it. So your risk to reward ratio is gonna be 50 to 50. Let's now go in time and see if this indeed happened. 1 second. All right, so let me just now start the test and see indeed if the pound GBPY has indeed reversed right here, and if this is gonna hit our take profit level. Let's now move to the next candle like that. Excellent. Look at that. The reversal occurred exactly at the real level of the support, and we need to see it hitting exactly. Check this out. Almost hit our take profit level. Yeah, fantastic. It really worked very well. So that was indeed a good entry, and the market has reversed exactly at the same level of a real support and hit our take profit level at the nearest level of a resistance. That's really good. Let's now move to the other example. Let me just show you. So you have, guys, I think you guys have got the idea, right? That you have to look at the bigger time frames on daily chart or 4 hour time frame to identify your level on the market, and then move to the smaller time frames such as 15-minute time frame or 30-minute time frame. Then look for the real levels of a support, and which has been followed later with the fake breakouts. Then place your buy order exactly at the same level of a real support. Let's do more examples, shall we? Of course we should. Let's now move to the 4 hour time frame. Remember, guys, this is the past. We're talking about the past right now. So let me just move to the candle, to the next candle. All right, good. So right now we are actually on a resistance level based on the 4 hour time frame. This is 4 hour time frame. So right now I'm actually on a resistance. Oh, that's interesting. So now that means that we have to go to the smaller time frame such as 15-minute time frame or 30-minute time frame and look for sell. Because we are on a resistance, right? Let's now move to the smaller time frame, 15-minute time frame. Good. Right now, we actually don't have a good entry here. Why? Because we don't have a clear readings on the real levels of a resistance. Actually, we do have one. Let me just show it to you right here. Check this out. So as we can see, it already reversed. This was, of course, my friends, the real level of a resistance, as we can see. And here should actually have been a best level to place the sell order. It actually has already happened. I'm wondering if it happened again later. Let me just see. No, it did. Actually, there was a big gap here. I forgot to mention something very important. You always, my friends, have to aim only the first attempt, which means if you have a real level of a support followed later with a fake breakout, you only have to enter only the first attempt when the market retests the same level of a support. Do not over push it and keep trading over and over and over and over. It's not gonna happen. At some point, the market will surely break out from that level. So you have to focus on opening your trade only right here at the first attempt of the support. Even for a resistance, if we have a real level of a resistance, such as this one right here, a real level of a resistance which has been followed later with fake breakout, always look to sell exactly at the first attempt only when that level of a resistance right here being respected, and then place your sell order. Do not place the sell order again and again and again, because at some point the market will surely make a bullish breakout from that trade and it will hit your stop loss. Alright, so this trade has already been used. Let's now move to the daily chart again, or sorry, 4-hour time frame, and try to find another entry. Let me just move in time again. We need to find a good entry. Let me just see what exactly. I want to reach this level. Oh, how can I stop it? Okay. All right. Now we are actually on a resistance level. This is, of course, 4-hour time frame. Now let's go to the here. Of course, we are actually right now on a resistance level. That means that we have to move right now to the smaller time frame, such as 50-minute or 30-minute time frame, to look for a sell opportunities. Let's do that. Let's move right now to the 15-minute time frame. Fantastic. Oh my God, it happened again. It happened again. It happened again. It happened again. That actually it's a bummer. It's a bummer. It already happened. We actually could have placed our sell order right there. Oh my God. Okay, let me just see. Okay, I wanted actually to place it right here. That's gonna be right here, the real level of a resistance, exactly right here. Right there, exactly. The real level of a resistance, and here a fake breakout happened. Now here, placing a sell order should actually be a winner, and our take profit level will be right here at the nearest level of a support. So again, you don't have to stay in the trade for a long time. Just sell at the real level of a resistance and then exit your trade right on the next level of a support. If we move in time, indeed hit our take profit level. How many pips was that? That was a sweet 30 pips, I think. If not, am I reading it wrong? I'm not expert in trading view, honestly. Anyway, that was a good trade. I need to find a good deal. I mean, I don't want the video to be ruined right now because of that. Moving back to daily time frame, and we need to find a strong level of a support or a resistance. Exactly. Right now, based on daily charts, so the day has just begun, and right now we are actually on a support level, right? So that means that we have to go now to the smaller time frame, 30 minutes or 50-minute time frame, to look for buying opportunities again. Let's do so. Let's now move to the 15-minute time frame. All right. So here we have to identify the fake breakouts and the real levels of a support. As you can see right now, here we have a real level of a support, and check this out. This is the tail, long tail, confirms that this is the real level of a support, and then a real level of a support again, real level of a support, real level, and again here we have the fake breakout. So as you can see, what happened later was that the market indeed respected the same levels right here of a real support. But now look at that. How many times did the market reverse on this level? Many times. Reversed 1 time, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you don't place a buy order right here. This is one of the mistakes we have to avoid. because the market actually has retested this area many times. So meaning a lot of pressure on this level of a support. So when you see the market making so many attempts like this on the same level, avoid the market, because it easily gonna make a bearish breakout, as we can see right now in front of you. So we need to find another good deal. Let me just move in the 15-minute time frame. Maybe this can give us a good entries. All right. So as we can see, the pound JPY is still moving in a bearish movement. I'm waiting to find a real level of a support and resistance. We are still on a support, guys. So meaning we have to identify here exactly. Let me just see. Exactly. Check this out. So now, based on the 15-minute time frame, even daily time frame, we are actually still on a support level. Daily chart shows that we are still on a support level. Moving now to the 15-minute time frame, now we can see that we had right here also a real level of a support. Check this out. Right here exactly. So right here we have, as you can see, two tails representing the real level of a support, followed later with one fake breakout, which means placing here a buy order is going to be smart, and then our take profit level will be just at the nearest level of a resistance, which lies exactly right here. That is the nearest level of a resistance to our entry. So let me just now see what happened later if we indeed placed the buy order right here. As you can see, the market just kept rising, respecting or actually reaching our take profit level. Let's now see if the market indeed respected this level. Check this out. Did you see, guys? The market indeed reversed exactly, precisely, sharply on the same level and went all the way hitting our take profit level. So that was also another good and excellent deal. Let's continue, shall we? I like it. I love it. Let's continue and see what happened later. Now we need to find real levels and fake breakouts. I'm just moving on, trying to find something to help you understand better the strategy. Let me see. The pound JPY is still moving in a bearish movement. Let's now check daily chart. So daily chart has finally, we are actually still on a support level. Daily chart is still on a support level. So meaning we can still look for buying opportunities. Go back to 15-minute time frame right now. Wait for the market to form a real level of a support and a fake breakout. We have to wait. We have to wait. You cannot just ignore this. You have got to find the best entry. You have to wait. Still, we don't have it. Still no good entry. I want to buy the market, but still no good entry. Nothing good. Still nothing good. Very strong bearish movement, but still, I believe in my strategy. It actually can beat this strong bearish movement. I'm just waiting to see what okay, so what is Salah waiting for? What I'm waiting to see is support consists of one or two tails, and then followed later with two full bars confirms a fake breakout. Still, we don't have it yet. Keep going. I need to see that. I need to see a real level of a support. Still, we don't see it. As you can see, the bearish movement here is very strong, but still I want to prove to you that the strategy is very strong. And we can prove it. Here we have something good. Now we have finally something confirmed this. Look at that. Here we have a real level of a support, as we can see right here exactly. Check this out. So here we have real level of a support consists of two wicks, followed later with this candle, the fake breakout. This is the fake breakout. The candle has just simply moved above this level of a previous support. My friends here is actually asking me if I want to play a game. I have to answer him. Wait, sorry about that. My apology. Anyway, this is of course the real level of a support. I think actually I'm rushing too much with the information because, my friends, the fake breakout. When I talked about the fake breakout, it doesn't only consist of two bars next to each other. It could actually be here a real level of support again. It could actually be a full red bar, then again another red bar, blue bar after movement right here, or actually after a small pattern appeared, just like this one right here. So this actually might be a little bit confusing, but anyway, I hope the idea is clear for you, that we have here a real level of a support, and then a fake breakout happened. Now, buying here is gonna be the best opportunity for us at the same level of a real support. Let me just now move in the time and see if that happened indeed. Almost. Look at that, almost. the market has almost reversed exactly at the same level and went to our take profit level. Still we need to find more entries. Still we need, actually right now the bearish movement is very strong, so it's not going to be a bad idea to go to sell opportunities, because the pound GPY indeed has just made here a bearish breakout from this level of a support based on daily time frame. So meaning right now we can consider selling opportunities. Moving now to the 15-minute time frame again. Right now look at that. Now here is the magic begins. Look at that. Here we have a real level of a resistance, as you can see right here, with wicks at the top of the candles, followed later with a fake breakout happened right here as well. So meaning selling right here is going to be the best opportunity, because even in the past the pound GPY indeed respected that area of a real resistance. Let's move in time and see if that happened indeed. Move more. Check this out. Okay, trade activated. Trade is activated. Now take profit level. Where is the take profit level should be in this case? The take profit level should be at the nearest level of a support to your entry, which lies here, which lies exactly right here. And of course the stop loss can be just equivalent to the take profit level, which means our take profit level can be anywhere right here, equivalent to the take profit level. Keep going. Look at that. Look at the reversal. Look at the reversal. That is so beautiful. The market indeed. No! This trade has failed. This trade has failed. But it actually was running in a good profit of about, I'm not sure if I'm reading the number of the pips correctly on TradingView. Is it 27 pips? Maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie or pretend to know something I don't know. So this trade has failed, but however, you know why it failed? Because actually we are on a support level. We are still on a support level. We shouldn't actually be tricked with the candles. Bigger time frame was showing that we are actually on a support level. That's why we have to consider only buying the market on support. Let's move on. I would like to move on and would like to show you that the strategy really works well. Keep going. Now here, for example, where exactly? No, we don't have here a good entry. Let me just move on. We need to see more. Now we are looking to buy opportunities only. I'm not going to sell at all. I'm looking for a buy opportunities right here. I feel like the video is now becoming boring. I'm not sure if, okay, here. Now we have actually a good entry. Here, my friends, we have, as we can see here, a fake breakout has been formed. So meaning we have to look at the left side to find a real level of a support, which lies exactly right here. Let me just highlight it right now. Again, my friends, the reason of showing you many examples is actually, I believe, that showing examples is the best way of teaching. You can teach the strategy, but without examples, you cannot really teach it, or people cannot really understand. So again, we have here a wick, or sorry, a tail, followed later with a fake breakout. And as you can see, that here was gonna the best level to place a buy order. And our take profit level will be just right here at the nearest level of a resistance. And the stop loss can be somehow equivalent to that, like that. I think they're equivalent, right? Same? Should be same, yes. Let's now see what happened later if the market indeed reversed at the same level. Indeed, check this out. The market has reversed exactly at the same entry and almost hit our take profit level. I think the next candle is gonna indeed hit the take profit level, and that is exactly what happened. So placing the take profit level is one of the most important parts of all, because if you don't place your take profit level at the right level, then the trade most likely is gonna fail. Might fail, actually. It might fail. You always have to consider placing your take profit level at the right level. Okay, so now the video is in 30 minutes. Let me just now show you the last example, and let's now change the entire pair. Let's go to the gold. I believe many of you really love trading the gold. I want to prove to you that this strategy also works well on gold. So here is the gold. Let's now move to the, I don't know, this is the current time, November 8th. Let's now move to the, I want to see it. Okay, good. Let's now move back in time randomly. I have no idea. Let's see. Select bar here. Here. All right, good. So I have no idea what will gonna happen later. Let's go to the daily time frame. All right, so now daily time frame shows that we are actually here on a resistance level. So daily time frame shows that you are actually on a resistance. That means you have to consider sell opportunities, right? Because we are selling on the resistance and buying on the support. Good. So daily chart shows a resistance level. Let's now move to the smaller time frame, 15-minute time frame, and exactly look for a fake breakout. Wait a minute, why do I keep pressing this? And a real level of a resistance. Actually, it can be found exactly right where we are right now. Here we have a real level of a resistance. Check this out. Real level of a resistance, because we have here 2 wicks at the top of the candles. Then we have here one fake breakout. So as you can see, the candle has indeed reversed right here exactly. And we could actually have set our take profit level to be right here exactly at the nearest level of a support. So this setup is wasted because it has already reversed on it. Let's move in time and see our next opportunities for the sell. We are just looking for sell, my friends, all right? We don't want to buy. Even the market is rising, I don't care, because I'm just a scalper. I'm scalping the gold. Therefore, I will just look for the good levels to sell only. I don't care if it's going to continue to rise. Look at that. This is fantastic. Now, here is the trick. As you can see here, we have a real level of a resistance. Check this out. Fantastic. A real level of a resistance. And then a fake breakout happened right here. So now what we need to do is simply wait for the market to rise again. And here place our sell order exactly at the same level of a resistance. But the take profit level, where is the take profit level going to be? It actually should be right here at the nearest level of the support to our entry. So therefore, now let's place here a sell order exactly right here. And take profit level is going to be right here. And stop loss is going to be equivalent to the take profit level, which is going to be right here. Fair enough? Let's keep going and see what happened later. And I think this trade, all right, activated. The trade has been activated, as we can see right now here. The same level of a real resistance has been respected. Let's see if it hit our take profit level indeed. Indeed, hit our take profit level. So again, my friends, that is simply my strategy in day trading. I will tell you something very, very honest. I actually have been, let me just show you something, 1 second. So here is my channel on YouTube. And if you guys go to the oldest videos, as you can see, it was not analyzing the market. It was not a weekly analysis. It was not gold analysis. It was simply explaining everything about trading, explaining all about support and resistance, explaining. So Xtreme Trader used to be educational channel explaining about the Forex structure and how we can find these entries. But later on, after the pandemic, we actually moved to analyzing the market and sending signals. That is something new. But as you can see, Xtreme Trader is basically a Forex educational video. And to be honest with you, I did not do educational videos in the last maybe 2 years. So maybe I have lost my touch in explaining. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments if you guys learned something new about my day trading strategy from this video. If it was good, if it was clear, if you learned and did something good from this video, please share with me in the comments. If you did not learn anything, if it was not obvious, if it was not clear for you, let me know, so I will make another video explaining even more and more in deeper analysis about how we can find these entries in our day trading. And in the end, of course, it's important to remind you that choosing the right broker is very, very important part of this, because you are scalping the market, right? So you don't really want a broker with a big spread. Some of the brokers actually offers, for example, on the EURUSD, they offer 1 pip or 2 pips. Pound JPY maybe could be 5 pips. You don't want that. That's why I highly recommend you to choose IC markets, as they are actually providing the best scalping environment of all for Forex traders all over the world. They are actually right now the #1 leader Forex broker for scalping, and that's the reason I highly promote them and I highly recommend to use their service. Because if you would like guys to get the best results possible scalping the Forex, I would recommend using IC markets, because they actually have a fixed 0 spread on the USD pairs. Even for the gold, it's 1 pip, which makes it fantastic for scalping. And you can also find the link to open account in IC Markets in the link below of this video in the description. So again, my friends, please let me know if this video was educational for you, if you guys learned something, if it was good for education purpose or not. If it was good, please let me know. If it wasn't, also please let me know in the comments so I can work out something here and make another better video. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.